What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.
Hello there, Man Dog listeners and fans. We are recording today's episode in the wake of the fires here in Southern California. And we just wanted to do a quick, shout out or plug at the beginning for our friend Casey Trela. If you listen to the podcast, you've heard his theme song. He does all the big grande music. But the work he does isn't where his worth comes from. He's just a human and a great guy, and him and his wife lost their house to the fire. So we've posted a link to their GoFundMe. If you're able to support them, please do. It's very devastating for a lot of people, and I imagine if you're like us, you've seen all the places you can donate to and all the ways you can support, so please do if you're able to. And especially, we're shouting out Casey on this one. And then for a lighter programming note, we mentioned a few times in this episode that Dave Theune is on his way potentially to shoot a bit for Jimmy Kimmel. And just so nobody is disappointed, we found out moments after we stopped recording that they ended up telling Dave that they wanted to use one of their in-house writers. So if you're excitedly trying to watch Jimmy Kimmel after this for Dave Theune, you might not find him, but you will find him here. Enjoy, stay safe, and anyone out there in LA that's been affected by the fires, we are thinking about you and wishing everybody the best. All right.
You are the man now, dog. You are the man now, dog. You are the man now, dog. The man now, dog, you are 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 the man now.
Yeah, sorry that your water's out. No worries. Feel free to use my shower, man.
Thank you.
So I kind of have my stuff in here, just in the corner here, the same way like a bar would be. So top shelf is kind of my expensive soaps and stuff. So if you don't mind, maybe not using those. And then
not using them.
Yeah,
Okay.
The stuff on the bottom is a little more like my well, essentially.
Yeah. These all look like old motel soaps.
At the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the well. So this is like, this one is from a lodge that it was like on the, I didn't take the one I used, but there was one just on the floor of the bathroom that I took.
Yeah. And that's what you want me to use?
Yeah. Or if you wanted to Venmo me a little bit for like the top shelf stuff or whatever, but like no big deal.
Excuse me, guys. Just got to get in here and clean up real quick.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Right. Just throw some stuff in here. Sorry, bar back.
Oh, okay.
Shower back, excuse me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I'm out of here.
No, you're good. Hey, you're good, man. You're doing great work.
Cool. Thank you.
Great work. You don't have to announce that you're out of here, like you're out of the way. You're doing great work.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Hard to find good help.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Is there a this is a dog friendly bathroom?
Yeah, or if you want the not dog friendly one, if you want to give me $15 or whatever,
I just didn't know what it was.
This is I mostly wash dogs in this tub.
Okay. Okay.
You know, I'm not like, I don't really prepare myself for my friends to use my shower. You know, I'm doing you a favor.
You are, and I'm super grateful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Then I'll be in and out.
Great. You want your razor? You want used or unused?
I would love an unused razor.
Okay. How many blades?
I'm fine with just a single blade.
Single blade unused. Single blade.
Yeah.
Wow. Old timey.
Yeah. I just don't need a double blade. I feel like that's honestly, it's a little bit too hoity-toity for me.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So I've got Barbasol. I've got Nivea sensitive skin. I've got a Vino, and I've got a bar of soap again that you can just rub on your face, and that's what I would recommend for you.
Okay.
For kind of the package we're doing for you right now at my house.
Okay, great. Hey, are you going to be in here? Are you going to be in here the whole time?
On the other side of the curtain.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, just in case you need anything, and also just to monitor and make sure I can see your hand reaching up for the top soaps and stuff.
Yeah. All right. Okay. All right.
I feel like you're surprised by this. I'm so sorry. This is how we always did it in my family. You know, you don't just give away the nice stuff for free. It's kind of like a treat.
Yeah, I know. Yes, agreed. I just didn't think that because we're friends. I guess I thought that there weren't as many rules.
Dave, I'm glad you came over, man. I'm so happy to help you wash your car this weekend. It sucks that your water's been off for like 5 days.
It sucks. It really is awful.
And
I'm
you got
so
that
grateful.
big date this week. You got to have a clean car.
Yes. We're gonna go see Den of Thieves Pantera, and I want to impress.
Oh, funny. Yeah, you gotta be sexy. You gotta have a clean car, inside and out, the whole deal. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, I got some rags here. I'm gonna be using these towels. Would you? I hate to do this.
Yeah.
Would you mind just using your hands
What?
on your car? Would you mind just using your hands? I only have one towel that's like set for rag.
Yeah.
All the other ones are bath towels. And so
Yeah.
I'll use the rag. But I'd love for you to just kind of use your hand.
Behind.
Oh, excuse me. Hey, watch out now.
Okay. Sorry. I didn't realize that there's gonna be such a rush here. I apologize. Can we possibly?
Did you just kick my dog?
I did not. I just moved my foot.
Did you just kick my fucking
did
dog?
not
I'm
kick your
having
dog.
you over here to wash your
I did
car.
not. I just moved my foot. That was it.
Wow.
This was so lovely. I'm not usually this kind of sexually forward, but Den of Thieves 2 Pantera got me horny.
Yeah.
It is just normally I would be all over you, but I just can't see myself giving a passenger seat blowjob in such a streaky car.
His dog was there, and it made it hard for me to. I had a hard time rinsing off the car, and
Sorry, is that fur and blood on your shoe?
no. Yeah, it is. It is. Okay, but it's not from. It's not from.
Roll down your window, sir. Roll down your window.
Yeah.
You know why I pulled you over?
I'm assuming I was going a little too fast. or-
No, we got calls that you've been murdering animals. We got calls.
What
You've been
the
murdering
balls?
fuck? Oh my god! Just when I think I find a good guy on
Denise.
Twitter,
I'm so sorry, miss.
Tinder.
We see this
Denise.
a lot. A lot of the guys that come up to Lookout Point have just killed animals.
Denise.
Oh my god!
No, that's not what.
Is her name Denny's?
My name is Denny's.
Denny's and Denise?
Yeah.
I never put that together.
You know what? I'm
Their
going to
names
let you
were
off with a warning. I'm going to let you off with a warning.
You're gonna let me off with a warning because of that?
Yeah.
Because we have similar but not the same names?
Yeah.
Officer. Hang on.
Yeah,
First
yeah,
of all,
yeah.
I'm a little scared just because what I just found out about
course.
this guy. But second of all, is it a new thing with all the cops where the sirens you can kind of communicate your impatience with us when you're if someone's
Yeah.
not immediately responding?
Yeah. Some cars added the new thing. Instead of a honk, it's just a boop, just to let people know, like,
Yeah.
hey, it's green. So it's not aggressive,
That's
but
good
it is.
technology.
So we've been reading the room as cops. People are tired of our behavior, and so we're doing some more subtle horn work.
Ow!
The dog just bit my hand really hard.
It wouldn't be the Man Dog Pod without every scene being edited by a hard dog bite.
I didn't have enough time to walk her right before the show, folks, so she's gonna have energy.
Yes.
My name is Ryan Rosenberg, and I'm here with my co-host Dan Lippert. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Ryan.
And our other co-host, Mrs. Frankie, I guess
Hi.
Rosenberg.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's
she
what they'll
take
say
the
when you
last
take
name?
her to the vet and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless
They'll
you give her
they'll
another one.
assign a last name.
Yeah.
That's fun.
You want me to take you to the vet?
Yes.
Okay, you just heard him here, folks. Welcome, Dave Rosenberg.
Hey, everyone. Happy to be part of the family.
Hi, David.
Are you someone who would say that you're like, I'm a dog dad, or like I'm a dog parent,
Right.
Pet parent or something like that, or do you not want that?
I don't think I would put that nomenclature on it, but I do feel like a parent now.
Yes,
a little bit.
Yes,
But you're never going like, oh, she's wondering why Daddy left the room so fast.
Yeah. It feels a little live, laugh, love to me. A little
Yeah.
like, know, I don't broadcast in general that much, other than this, of course.
yes. Okay.
What were you?
I briefly had a dog, and I didn't want that either.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be known as even his owner. I just like this. I'm taking care of this dog.
Yeah.
I'm his.
I'm a man and his wolf
protector.
wandering the streets.
We're the same. There's no hierarchy here. That's what I always say.
Yeah.
I let her stand on top of my head sometimes. Usually I'm on top of her head. I don't know that I like a term either. I don't like most terms. I think just let the thing happen. We don't have to go around talking about it so much.
Yeah.
Labels get weird.
Yeah, cutesy stuff. It feels not real to me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like this isn't how we talk, and like why are we talking all cutesy now all of a sudden?
Right.
Maybe I'm just a weird guy, but
Well, I feel like there is like a weird there's like internet speak because you're sort of sending around little memes and posters that have funny little things on it, but then when you bring it into just like human language, it feels strange.
Yeah.
to me.
Yes.
sometimes I'll see like an incredible dog video that I might want to share with somebody, but it's got like little subtitles that's like, oop, blep, where mommy? And
Yes.
it's like,
Yeah.
well, that's not what's cute to me. The dog is already doing the good work. We don't need to add little words to make it
Yes.
seem like cute and dumb.
I have noticed that like once I got my dog, I was like, why have I become dumber? Like
Yeah.
I walk around the house and go like, oh, you're talking to my dog, trying to be cute. And it's like, she doesn't need that. That's for me.
It's for you.
But what is that? Why do I need to be so cute?
I guess does it feel like a level of parenting where like there's some
Yeah.
deep inside us where like we do want to be like taking care of a baby or something, and
Right.
this is as close as it's getting at the
It
moment.
does feel like that for sure. Yeah. I think also maybe like as a dude, it's weird if I walk around and show my cute side.
If you went up to someone with a baby and were like, who is this?
Yeah, it's a little
They'd
weird.
be like, sir,
How are you?
Yeah. I always shake a baby's hand and go, hello, young gentleman.
Who's a cute baby?
Sir, are you in an interview right now? Can you not have your identity be known? Why are you shrouded?
You ever dream of getting a dog or a cat now, or are you happy?
I'm okay with it now. I live by myself, and you live by yourself, and you have a dog, so I guess it's not a great excuse. But I do. The responsibility of it is a lot for me.
Yeah.
That's what took me so long to get one. Was
Yep.
it's just it's everything my worst nightmare was in terms of the schedule.
Yes.
You just have a whole new thing that you're not in control of anymore.
Yeah. Do you feel like you're and it's early yet? Can you feel your love growing for Frankie
Yes.
all the time?
What a sweet question.
Yeah, that is a sweet question. I think, yeah, definitely. Like,
I get that there's ups and dips and stuff like that. There's moments of frustration.
yeah, it definitely feels like with each day, it's a little bit more just like, oh yeah, our bond is one day more. You know what I mean? And that does feel kind of cool. And then sometimes she likes to bite me really hard, and then it feels like I could throw her away today, throw her in the garbage. I don't care. No, but she's very sweet, and I think it is the weird thing where like when we go out, she's much more interested in everyone else. So I kind of feel like a parent in that way.
Yes.
Where it's like, whatever, you're at home. I want to go talk to these people.
Yeah.
And I do get a little bit jealous. Or like, why are
hey,
you being so
excuse me.
nice? You're
Yeah.
not this nice to me ever anymore.
Yes.
It's not like how I'm with my parents, I think.
This is a change of subject I'm realizing. And
Let's do it.
For that, I apologize.
Let's do it.
Now, everyone watching at home, we've got to let everyone know really quickly before I change the subject. Dave is on call for a big TV job.
Oh my God.
For a certain late night TV show.
Let's say it's one of the Jimmies.
It was one of the Jimmys, and we're in LA, so you guess which one. Or no, they're both in LA, aren't they?
I don't know.
Or no, if it's Fallon in New York?
Yeah, I believe.
Anyway, he may have to leave at any moment, and that's why his phone is out. So if we lose Dave, we're just happy we had him for a little.
Yes.
I don't think you're going to lose me because I did just get a text, and the call time is 2 p.m. at the studio, so I should be good.
So you did get it,
So you are going to
and
be...
it's not going to conflict.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Great. When would you like to be out of here by? And everyone's hearing this business happening live.
Yeah. If I can be out of here the next 2 to 3 minutes, I would love it.
Honestly, most of our guests say that. 5 minutes into the show. Well, congratulations, Dave. We can't wait to see you on the silver screen.
One to one. I mean, if I'm out, I just got to get over there by.
You're just
by
going
2
straight
p.m.
there?
Yeah, I can just go straight there.
Okay, thanks for everyone for putting up with that conversation.
Yes.
And thanks,
Yes.
Dave, for fitting this into your big Hollywood
Wow.
lifestyle.
We're 1 degree closer to the top.
Folks, it's an under 5, so it's going to be important and great.
For those that don't know, that means you speak less than 5 lines, which means they don't have to treat you with respect or pay you a lot, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
With food?
Unlikely.
Unlikely. But how are the snacks at Kimmel? Have you seen the snacks there?
If there's a few out, then they're good. But if they're not out, then they're nothing. Okay. And most of the time, they're not out.
But they're doing great work for the fire. They built a fire drop-off for donations
Jimmy
on the
Kimmel
Jimmy
did?
Kimmel lot.
Beautiful.
We
Absolutely.
thank them for all they're doing, both for everyone affected by the fires and now for Dave Theune.
That's right. And then when I'm done there, that's convenient because then I can put my Spider-Man costume on, and then I'm right onto the right
That's
into the
perfect.
work.
And
Right
because
on.
you're wearing the mask, they don't know that you're breaking your 500 feet rule where you're not
That's
allowed
right.
to be there.
That's right.
And you, on Hollywood Boulevard, you play tall Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You play extremely tall Spider-Man.
Yeah, but that means I got to hang out with shorter Spider-Man so that they could see the difference. And shorter Spider-Man does not care for this.
Right. And regular Spider-Man, what's up with him?
He's furious because he's got no hook. So he's just wandering around.
Regular Spider-Man, I need a little modifier.
Yeah. He's like regular Spider-Man next to Jack Sparrow. That's what he's trying to make a thing
No,
of.
sir. One of the great things about living in Los Angeles and specifically taking improv classes and you meet a million people who all came here to presumably become famous.
Yes.
My level, I think 1 or 2 improv class I had with this guy named Andrew G. It's an Australian guy.
Okay.
Who was, as he told me and other people from Australia had confirmed this, like kind of the Ryan Seacrest of Australia.
Wow.
He hosted Australian Idol.
Oh,
And then he moved out here to make it big. He married like an Israeli woman who created that show In Treatment.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
this to say he was also a photographer, and he was the first person to offer to take my headshots for free.
Oh my gosh.
I went to his house for the headshots. The first person I ever met that had his own espresso machine, and I was like, this is what being rich is.
Right.
It took up like a whole counter, and he still had a lot of counter space. And then we go to Hollywood Boulevard and take headshots, and my headshots have Woody from Toy Story in the back.
No way.
My like first ever LA headshot.
I don't get how this guy is Ryan Seacrest and a photographer. I don't like some of this can't be true. Either he is a photographer is not true and he was just trying.
Well, I think he's people maybe people don't know this, but if someone is a TV host, they have a lot of energy and a lot of anxiety.
Yeah.
And I think he's probably one of those guys who's like, well, I'm trying to do other stuff. I'm learning to be a photographer.
Yeah,
I want to have a million skills.
Right.
Where it's like, if I had whatever the Australian Idol money was, I'm done trying for the rest of my life.
No,
Yes.
I would not meet a new person ever. I would just be like staying here in my house with money.
Absolutely. Playing video games, whatever. But
Why did he
was
take
thinking-
you to Hollywood Boulevard for your headshot?
I truly, it just, to me, it was like, well, I'm in Hollywood, of course.
Right.
Sure.
Of course
We'll
I
go
would
down
do
to Madame
it.
Tussauds.
Yeah.
But I could not think of his logic at all. What did you say?
Go down to Madame Tussauds, take some headshots. He's Australian, right?
You know, it's good to get yourself next to the celebrity, all right? Because then you look more famous, and then they're like, we got to book this
Dean
guy.
Cain, Ripley's Believe It or Not. Dean Cain.
Dean Cain.
You tell me you met Woody? We got to book this guy.
Oh yeah, I'm the Idol guy. I can't believe he does American Idol too. It's so funny.
But he was
Really
like, yeah,
funny.
I just hosted. He like still hosted like a radio, like that, like Ryan Seacrest. He hosted a morning radio show in Australia, which would be like afternoon here.
Yeah.
So he'd work from like whatever noon to 3. I don't know
That's
what the hours
amazing.
are, and then he'd just take improv classes and hang out.
I gotta start just being like, yeah, I deserve that stuff too. I'm just gonna be a big radio host or
Yeah.
something. Like,
Where is he now?
I have no idea. I should look him up.
did he seem special?
Um,
Because like a Ryan Seacrest is like such a archetype or something.
you wouldn't have really been able to tell. He was. I remember him being like attractive and nice and gregarious,
Mhm.
but he didn't have like a huge star quality or anything like that. I think to me, it was like I had some false starts. Like I moved to LA, took a Groundlings class, then ended up going back to college, then like took UCB, and it was like so. It was my first kind of like, okay, people in the mix here, like
yeah.
like he's married to a woman who created a famous TV show. Like it's
Totally.
all happening. So to me, it was a big deal.
Of
Yes.
course.
But
Absolutely.
I don't. I think if he had never told me his job, I would have never thought of him again.
yeah.
Yes.
If I never found out he had that,
Right.
Do you have the headshot somewhere?
I we'll have to post it with the episode. I think it's somewhere on a hard drive I have.
I hope Woody's in focus and your face is out of focus. Classic. God, that's funny.
Well, we could do some scenes. What do we think?
Let's
Yes.
do some scenes.
Yes.
do some scenes.
Let's do some scenes.
Let's do some scenes.
Okay, here we go. Let's get your shots, huh? You look great. You got your look together.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, now what kind of thing you think you're going to go out for? What's your role? What's your agent sending you out for?
Right now, I'm kind of going out for a lot of like cop, like police officer
Okay,
stuff, and I'm going out for like doctor stuff.
right.
But also kind of I'm going to go out for a little bit of construction work. So I'm kind of
Oh,
all over the place.
Right.
now.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I say we go to the tar pits, La Brea tar pits, right down by the dinosaurs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're hanging off a tusk of the woolly mammoth.
I got to get in the tar pit.
You want to be
Isn't that
remembered,
thing in the-
don't
Isn't
you?
that thing in the tar pit?
Yeah, La Brea tar pits.
Well,
It's your first headshot, right?
yeah.
Okay.
I got a little bit of a stop and start about me. Like I came out here and I took a Groundlings class and
Okay, I get it. How about these?
have you
How about these? Hollywood sign, right up close to it, right in front of the O. You're standing there,
okay?
and it's just a white background. You're so close to the O. It's just a bright white background, your face,
Mhm.
and then we take a second photo
Mhm.
where we're zoomed way out. We can't even see you. All we can see is the sign, and we composite them
Yeah.
so you look like you are Hollywood.
Okay. I mean, that sounds it's a recognizable location, and I get that. And I think that sounds great. Let me just tell you, I was a big fan of Chris Kattan, and I know that he went through the Groundlings, and I was just like, I took
All
a
right
class,
with the groundling stuff, mate.
Okay.
All right.
but it was just
A big Chris Kattan fan.
yeah, yes, it was
Good luck.
overwhelming. It was overwhelming at the time, and so I was just like, I got to go back to Arizona for a little bit. I got to gather my thoughts here. But now I am back, and I'm in your hands, and the Hollywood sign sounds exciting.
Well,
and
maybe
we all
I'm
know-
Russian. What do you envision as the perfect headshot, mate?
okay.
What's the background? What's the foreground?
Okay. Well,
What's in focus? What's out of focus?
I presumably I'm in focus.
Presumably.
Would be the to me that seems like a good way to go.
That's always my goal.
Okay. All right. Well, what if I'm? I don't know. It's gonna sound weird, but like, what if it's like,
You ever seen Crocodile Dundee?
yes.
That bull that he tames was mine.
What?
I owned the bull that he tames when he goes, hey, mate, that's my bull. Hey! God damn it. All right. Hey, my dog's in here. My dog is in here.
Your dingo's in here?
Yeah, my dingo. Hey, you know some stuff, don't you?
Yeah. Oh
All
my
right, so
God.
pick up the dog.
Okay.
Pick up the dog.
I gotta pick up the
We're about
dog?
to take your photo. Pick up the dog. Put on this hat. It's a Dundee hat.
All right. Okay.
We'll take one in the apartment before we go out.
Who's got the Dundee hat on?
You have the Dundee. We
But
both
it's like
do.
made for the dog. It's a small hat.
We all three have a Dundee hat on. I have one. You have one. The dog.
Oh
has
yeah,
one.
the dog's got one too.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. It's
Well,
on.
you're acting like you don't like this.
I think this is a strange thing to.
Hey, Dave, baby. You know who it is? It's your agent, baby.
Russ.
Hello. Hey, Dave. How you doing, baby?
Hey, good, Russ. Good to hear from you.
Oh, it's going to be even better when you hear what I got you.
What? Yeah. What?
I
What?
got you, Purina, eating the dog food hero shot.
What? I'm eating the dog food.
I loved your headshots. I don't know who the guy in the mustache was next to you, but
He
you
was the
looked
photographer.
adorable.
He was the photographer. He
All right,
insisted on
quiet on
getting
set.
the headshots
Quiet
with me.
Quiet on set. We're gonna do one. Let's bring in the hero. No, not the dog. Not the dog. The hero man who's gonna be eating food.
Can I walk in, or do I got to be on all fours when I'm walking in
Yeah,
here?
yeah, you're right. Actually, we want to get this as an action shot. So you're going to be just off screen. You're going to run in on all fours. You're going to mow down. You got to eat the whole bowl. Remember, this
That
is
thing is
whole
filled
bowl
to that
dog
thing is a
food.
heaping bowl.
This is whole bowl dog food. Dogs are tired of the flavor of this crappy food, so this food tastes great. You have to love this food.
Okay.
Whoa. I am this guy's agent, baby, and I am not going to let him be treated negatively. After every take, he gets a little mouthwash. Hey, I got you, baby. Go kill it.
Russ,
Go kill it.
You don't have to come with me to the commercial shoots, all right?
Hey, I'm here to support you. Make sure you're taken care of.
I
How's your
appreciate
crate?
that.
How's your crate? I got you a TV in there.
It's fine, but it is a crate, and I do not care for this. Hey,
Let's bring in the spray bottle.
Oh, he'll be fine. He'll be
Are
fine.
you sure?
Keep it private.
All right, let's go ahead and do Well, you gonna get down?
Yes, I'll get down.
Okay,
I'll get down.
get down. Let's do one. We're losing daylight even though we're indoors. Here we go. And action dog. And action. It's okay. You love it. You want to get to it fast. You really want to eat it bad. More tongue. Cut.
I'm sorry.
What's going on?
Look, the whole campaign is Purina. So good a human would eat a whole full bowl of it. He's got to look like he loves the bowl.
I'm with you. I totally agree.
Russ,
The agent. The agent is criticizing his own client. Hey, crazy dog.
Folks, we did another Man Dog pod. It's me, it's Ryan, it's Frankie, and it's Dave. Dave Theune. People can check out last night's Jimmy Kimmel Live and hopefully see your bit.
yeah, I mean, I don't know when it's actually going to air.
They can see you talk up to 4 times.
Up to, yep.
Could
Yep.
be one time, all 4 lines at once. Could be 4
Yep.
separate little lines.
Mm-hmm.
But where can people find you otherwise? What would you like to plug?
Let's see. You can check out St. Dennis Medical on NBC Tuesday nights in that show Here and There. Or you can come check out Bangarang at UCB or Planet Weird at the Yard with a share experience. And also check out the Criterion Collection. It's a little bit intimidating at first, but just dive in head first. You'll figure it out. All right, you'll be swimming in no time. Swimming in classics.
Swimming in no time. In classics, that is.
Folks, if you don't know Dave Theune already, now you do, and you're going to be seeing a lot of him for the rest of your whole life.
That's I
That's my
guarantee.
prediction.
That's the Man Dog guarantee.
Yes.
Let's see. I think, Ryan, I'm just thinking out loud on mic, but we might put a little thing at the beginning of this because as we thank everyone that works on the show, we thank Casey Trela every week who does the music in the show, and him and his wife Layla lost their house in the fires.
Yes.
They have a GoFundMe that maybe we'll announce at the beginning and post in the link here, but if you can support them, please do.
Yeah.
Or find any other way to support people affected by the fires, which have devastated a lot of people we know.
Totally.
Yep.
If everybody threw Casey $5, they'd have $5,000 or
That's
something.
true.
That'd be pretty nice. So if we could all help them out, we would really, really love that.
Absolutely.
Don't be intimidated like my mom by the GoFundMe. They are not going to steal your money. It is just fine to give them your credit card information.
Yes.
And thanks to Annie Wu for our logo. Thanks to Trent and Oliver for editing help.
And of course, Casey.
And of course,
For our
Casey.
song.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody listening, thank you for your listenership and your support on the Patreon. We love you. And we'll see you next week.
And I just want to say one last thing before we go.
Yes.
Dan and Ryan, you're two of the funniest in the biz, and everyone listening, I know you know that and appreciate that. And I just want you to know that I know that too. And we're all grateful for the two of you lending your talents that we can enjoy every single week.
What a sweet man.
Thank you, David.
What a sweet man.
And if you're 1 minute late to Kimmel for saying that, I will even appreciate it even more.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
But nice compliment from a great man. Thank you, dude.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
And
everyone
again
at
for listening,
home.
everyone. Bye.
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 Okay, sit up a chair or just shut up.
We're doing a podcast now.
Grab your little thing. Hey, don't get pooping in here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
We got it on camera.
We did get it on camera. Good. Okay, well, we'll go outside real quick.
A little parting gift.
What's up, Man Dog Pod listeners? Thank you so much for tuning in to today's free episode. If you want to hear the full episode, it's available over on our Patreon, patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. We've got full episode audio and video for everything we've done, a huge archive of tons of fun stuff with all your favorite comedians. Check it out today. Once again, that's patreon.com/You'reTheManNowDog. Thanks so much, and have a great day.